Let's now get you the latest updates in terms of what is happening in the battle for Kursk. Ukraine's surprise incursion of the Russian region has now entered into its third week. But what's been leading the narrative is an information war that's been unleashed by both sides. Russia claims that the Ukrainian forces are suffering some significant casualties along the Kursk front. It also claims to have deployed additional troops and heavy artillery to counter the offensive. In the latest, the Russian military has said that Ukraine has lost as many as about 5,137 troops and 69 tanks since the beginning of its operation in the Kursk region. Now, President Vladimir Putin held talks with top military officials to discuss the situation in Kursk. To take a look at these visuals released by the Russian media where a Lancet loitering ammunition blew up a purported Ukrainian tank in the border region.
Подобные акции, безусловно, преследуют главную военную цель, а именно остановить наступление наших войск по полному освобождению территории Луганской, Донецкой народных республик, территории Новороссии.
At the same time, Ukraine is also releasing some pretty triumphant announcements. It has not released reports of its casualties. The Ukrainian Air Force has released a video showing a strike on Russian platoon strong point. Now, Ukraine has alleged that it has carried out the strikes in Kursk using high-precision glide bombs provided by the United States. Its forces claim to have seized numerous Russian settlements and nearly about 400 square miles of territory in the Kursk region.
They don't have the air defense of the size and capacity as it is around the house of Putin. So clearly he cannot hold this, and he has to start feeling this war, and he will feel this war. We don't have other chance, because otherwise, if you're not stopping, if the diplomats of the world are not willing to isolate him totally, then he will continue with his military actions. He will continue with killing children.
Let's also now take a quick look at the Ukrainian advance into Russia. Beginning on the 6th of August, Ukraine quickly broke through the thinly manned border defenses and has now captured dozens of Russian towns and villages. In the second week, Ukraine struck bridges across the same river, a move that the military experts say might trap Russian troops between the river and the border with Ukraine. Earlier this week, Ukraine claimed striking Russian pontoon bridges in Kursk. Although Ukraine's advances have slowed down since the first days of its incursion, it continues to still push forward. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.